Hello and welcome to session 4 of Functional Flow with me, Yasmin. So this week we're just bringing more of a focus to different wee positions that we might not have been in, working up our strength that we have been doing in the last 3 weeks, and seeing where we're at now. So, we're going to finish with a nice relaxation as always. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. And as always as well, just a wee note, if you're not feeling any of the exercises or you're like feeling pain anywhere where you shouldn't be, just pull out of the exercise and bring yourself into a wee child's pose, or a resting position for you, whatever that looks like. So seated on your mat, bring your focus back to your breath, or just take a wee time out. If anyone is experiencing any injuries as well at this time, just please be even more mindful as we're moving through the exercises and participate where you can, depending on what your injury is. So we will start just with our legs out this time on the mat. So you're just coming, readjust myself here. So you're just coming with a wee bend at the knees and then just a relaxing of the shoulders. So we're just going to do a few rotations, breathing in, coming up, exhale, coming down. Just keeping that wee circular motion through the shoulders as you breathe in and out. Lovely. So we're going to do a few wee neck exercises, just releasing any of the tension, warming us up, getting us ready. So just taking the neck and head to the right, taking the right hand to the left side of the temple area and just folding, bringing that neck. Then all the way up and turning to the left. You're just going to take the left hand on the outside of the right temple and coming down. And all the way back up again. So from here, we're just going to do a wee seated spinal warm up. So you're just taking the arms all the way out in front, joining at the fingers, and then drop the chin to the chest and just stretch the arms away. Then we're going to release the arms out to the side and then just push the chest forward. And inhale as you round back and again. Exhale, pushing away. Inhale, coming in. Exhale all the way out. And dropping in. And right. Last one, do round down. And pushing away. Okay, so we're going to take a bend up at the elbows. We're going to reach up as you breathe in. Exhale to come down. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the shoulders down. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, shoulder blades squeeze as they come down the back. Inhale. Exhale, pull it down. Lovely. So, we're going to do a wee bit of joint warming up just to prepare the body, taking the weight in our tabletop positions and things like that. So good to get the wrists prepared for that. So arms coming out, taking a wee fist position with the wrist, closing in the fingers, and then just rotating around here. So you want the rotation to come from the wrist so the arms are nice and stable. I can hear all the wee cracks and creaks of the air escaping from the wrist joint as we rotate. And then just taking it in the opposite direction. Lovely. So a wee bit of flexion and extension with the wrist. So you're just supporting the forearm and coming up in the extension, flexion down. Lovely. And then just the opposite arm, supporting, coming up and down. Inhaling to come up, exhale down. And releasing. So, we're now just going to take the feet a wee bit closer in. And then just allowing the hands to support around the feet. You're just going to come up and down with the knees. This is our butterfly of the hips. So just allowing the hips to warm up. Trying to keep the posture nice and straight here. So no rounding forward of the shoulders. Lovely. So we're just going to take the feet a wee bit further out and then just coming up as we breathe in. Exhale, we're going to come forward and release the arms down, release the neck and head. Breathe in here. And just walking the hands all the way back up. We're going to have the legs crossed now. So just taking the right in front and the left behind. Reaching up as we breathe in. We're going to rotate to the right, drop the right arm all the way behind, and the left hand is on the right leg. So a nice wee twist here, rotating round, upper body doing the rotating, and breathing here. All the way back round to your center, and then we're just going to move the left leg in front and the right leg comes behind. So inhaling up. Then rotate the left, drop the right arm on the leg, left arm behind. And all the way back we go. So we're going to do a wee bit of our breath work now, just that we've got a wee bit of energy out of the body in our warm up. So you can remain cross-legged or taking the wee bend out in the knees if you like we started with. So this is called a box breathing technique, and simply because it's the same count of breath for each wee section of the whole breathing exercise. So we begin by breathing in through the nose for a count of 4. Then we hold that breath for a count of 4, and then we exhale for a count of 4, and we continue the cycle again. So 4, 4, 4, and we'll do that for a few rounds. So we're going to begin seated in our straight and upright position, relaxing of the shoulders. Neck and head stays in neutral here, and you can close the eyes if you wish or keep them open. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And return to your normal breathing pattern. And just taking a moment to see how that feels for you. If you feel any tingling sensations, or if you feel a wee bit lighter, maybe more relaxed, hopefully. So that brings us into the beginning of our more movement now. So we're going to begin just in our tabletop position. So meeting me here, you're just going to take the hands underneath the shoulders, and you're going to have the shoulders just relaxed back and down, knees about hip width apart. So we're going to press into the toes. Then breathing in, you're going to look up towards the ceiling, arching the back. Exhale, we're going to round down through the spine. Inhale as you look all the way up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale for one more arch of the spine. And exhale. Lovely. So from this position, we're just going to do a wee bit of work through the opposition now. So opposition, arm comes out, leg comes behind. So you're extending the leg. So from here, we're going to make sure the core is tightened here. We're nice and stable before we begin. Wee breath in, wee breath out. Then left arm extends out in front of us, so just the same height as your shoulder. Right leg comes behind. Have to watch them not knocking any of my candles down, burn the place. So you're going to have the leg just at hip height here. So just take a wee check now that you're tucking the pelvis under to give you a nice flat back. And your core is still having that tension on it, so the belly isn't coming down towards the mat and you're creating an arch through the spine. We don't want that, so we're going to tuck it up nice and flat. Breathe in here. And release all the way down. Okay, so we're going to go into opposite side. Take a wee reset if you need. Check the shoulders are back and down. Tuck into the pelvis and belly is engaged here. Right arm reaches out in front to your shoulder height. Left leg extend behind. Okay, so we check here just that we're not arching the back. That leg's really pushing out, lengthening from the hip all the way to the foot, and the shoulder reaching forward. And release that back and down. So for our next one, we're just going to add a wee variation into that position. So we're going to increase the challenging of it. So from here, we're going to take the right arm out. Oh, sorry, no, we'll start with the left arm out, right leg behind. So like we did before, just checking what we're tucking under through the pelvis, nice flat back. Then we're going to go down, touching the mat, and back up. Then we're going to come out to the side. So you want to take that leg out, then back in, and then across the other leg. So you're coming down to touch the mat, back up, and extend out. Down, up, across to the side, back, across the other leg, and down. Okay, so nice controlled. Out to the other side, back and down. Drawing in. So, nice controlled movement and 3 different wee movements going on there. I'm just going to move this wee drawer. Okay, so we're going to do the other side. So the right arm's going to come out now, getting all mixed up, and the left leg comes out behind. So checking again we're in the right position. So we're going to touch down on the mat, come up, and then we're coming out to the side, back across the other side, touching down, back up and down, up, out, across. And you can keep it lifted or you can touch down, whichever you can manage. Out and down. Up, side, across, and down. If you're going for the down option, out, down, and up. Last one to the side, back, down, over, back, down, and then in. So, a lot of work through the hips there, and the wee pulses for the glute work. So, now we're just going to do our wee pulses up and down. So we want the leg to stay extended. So the right leg's going to come back, and then you're going to touch down with the toes and back up. So down, up, just a wee extension of the leg from the hip, and then up and down on the mat. So again, just check that the back isn't arching here if you need to tuck that pelvis under. We squeeze the glute at the top, and we're keeping the breath flowing. And draw that right leg in. Okay, so opposite side. So if your wrists are starting to get a wee bit tired or anything here, or you're noticing anything getting sore, try and take the hand, the fingers just coming under. So making a wee fist, and then pressing in to the hands so that it takes a bit of weight off the wrists. So we're going to take the left leg extending back now to your hip height. Check if you need to tuck that pelvis, flat back, and then up and down. Wee pulses here are great for the glutes. Nice and controlled motion. And coming in here. Lovely. So now we're just going to come to cross the legs onto the mat. So we're going to do a wee bit of extension work here. So you want to take the legs out, spinal extension work, sorry. So you're going to come with just them at maybe the corners of your mat or thereabouts. So you can have a wee bend up in the knees as well from here if you don't want the legs out and extended, if it's too tight on the hamstrings. We're going to reach up as you inhale. Then you're going to come forward, but we're not folding forward. We're going to extend out. So the hips come forward first, and then you extend the arms out to spine out. So we're just about this height above the mat. So when I say we're not folding forward, we're not folding down. We're just reaching out, extending the spine. So when you've got your maximum here, we're just going to do wee pulses back and then forward. Inhale and draw back, exhale out. Then we're going to rotate the palms so that they're facing in and bring it back up through each vertebrae. Really relax the shoulders. You can get my words. Release all the way down. So from here now, we're just going to do a wee rotation for the spine. So we're going to keep the core nice and stable, keeping the legs where they are. Same option again, you can bend the knees up or keep them out straight. So hands come behind the head, interlacing here at the fingers, and the thumbs pressing down. show you here. So, like so, you want the elbows to stay in line with the ears so that we're not rounding the arms in towards the face. Then we're going to begin nice and tall, and then you're going to rotate towards the right, dropping that elbow down towards the left leg. All the way back up to center, rotate towards the left, right elbow towards the right leg. All the way up. Rotating to the right, left elbow drops down. And back up center. Rotate the spine, drop that right elbow towards the right leg. Back up. Rotate center. Rotate towards the right, drop the left elbow down towards the left leg and back. Okay, so we side bend in there with the rotation as well. So from here, we're now going to just cross the legs and come forward again, beginning at a tabletop position. So we're going to take the knees off the mat. So hovering up, keep the core nice and stable here. Working into the core and releasing down. So from this position, we're going to take the knees hovering up again, and this time we're going to extend the legs into a downward dog position. So you're going to be up, push the bum towards the heels, and then extend up and back. So you want to be pressing here into the hands and the feet. Let the neck and the head relax. You can do a wee pedal out of the feet here, so just up and down on the mat. Brilliant. Then just pushing back, having one breath here. And you're going to just take the right foot now comes off the mat. You're going to take that leg extending up towards the sky or the ceiling. And then you're going to bend that knee back again and take it up to the outside of the right elbow. So we're going to inhale, stretch the right leg up. Exhale, draw it in to the outside of that elbow, knee bends. Inhale, push it up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, up and back, strong. Exhale, coming in. Inhale up. Exhale in. Release it back into your downward dog. We breath here. Great. So from here, we're going to take the left leg coming up. So nice and tall here. Then you're going to bend that knee and take it to the outside of that left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one as you come up. And exhale. Lovely. Drawing it back to your downward dog.
Lovely. So from here, we're going to take that right leg extending back again, just to your hip height. And then bend the knee. Take the leg in between the hands into your pigeon pose. So you have the opposite leg just stretching out long, and you're going to take the hands just pressing onto the mat to keep a wee back extension here. Or if you prefer, this is active, but it's more static. So if you want to bring a wee bit of challenge in it, you can lean forward with the chest and then take the arms either side, and we're just going up and down with the arms. So wee pulses, works a wee bit more into the back and upper body. Then just coming back, pushing up. Lovely. So to come out of this, on this side, you take the toes on the back leg, pressing into the mat and push up and back into a plank position, or come onto the knees. Engage in that core, breathing. Push up high and back into your downward dog. And then we're going to take the left leg and just take it out to hip height. Come forward, and then you're going to bend the knee and take it in between the hands. So the back leg is long, allowing the foot to be flat. Pressing in now through the hands to push you up into that wee extension of the back. Chest is also pushing out. So, option to stay here. This is enough for you. Or if you want to try taking the arms off by the side, lean forward with the chest and just up and down. Keeping the breath, just coming in and out. Wee pulses of the arms. And release it back down. Wee breath here. Now, we're just going to press into that back leg, coming onto the toes. Back into your plank position. Now, we're going to go for a wee rock here. So, if you're on the knees, you can stay here in modified. And you have the option to press down and push up if you want to go for press up variation, or if you're up on the toes, we're going to rock it forward and back, keeping that core nice and tight. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, forward and back. Forward and back. And releasing the knees all the way onto the mat. We're going to take big toes together. And then we're going to sink the bum back towards the heels, lengthen the arms long, and just rest it out here. Brilliant. So
We're going to come forward now and then just come to lying back on the mat. So you want to have a wee bend up at the knees here to get us back, and you're going to take the arms by the side or the hands behind the knees. So we're just going to nice and slowly again, just a wee slow descent, each vertebrae coming back. Lovely to bring us all the way down. So walking the feet up now a wee bit closer to the bum. We're going to take the legs into the chest. You're going to have the hands just placed on the shins, and we're just going to do a few wee rocks here. So you're going to come back and then push up, toes on the mat, coming back, forward. We're just preparing the body for, it's called a plow pose. So it's going to look like the legs coming over the head when we come back. Now, if that's too much for you or you're not able, you can stay focusing on this rocking because it's good for the spine and it's good motion for the core as well, bringing you up again. Or you can try with the legs coming back. If you have any lower back issues or anything though, I would maybe be cautious with this one. So maybe either leave it out, or if you feel like it's hurting at any point, come straight out of it. So when you feel ready and you want to try, we're just using the momentum of the body rocking back. I'm going to come a wee bit further down here actually. So coming back, and then the legs come overhead. Just going to come down here just so you can see. So you're going to be all the way back, and you want the hands supporting the lower back here as you push back. Now when you're back here, try not to move the neck and head, just keep it where it is. Lovely. And if you'd like to just play about with the legs just coming up into supported shoulder stand. And then just one leg coming back, maybe. Just having a wee play here. Then to come out of this, knees just come back down and onto the mat. Okay, so we're just going to do a wee bit of listening out for the spine here. So just take the knees together and come all the way down to the right side. All the way to the center and to the left. All the way back up again. So
from here, we're just going to take the left leg long on the mat. And the right knee comes into the chest. So just rotating out in that right ankle. And release the right leg long, the left leg comes in, rotating around. Release that left leg long. And then just prepare now for your Savasana. So just making yourself comfortable. Coming all the way either down on the mat or you're going to be seated. So I'm just checking my timing here. Okay, so when you find a comfortable position for you, just closing down in the eyes. And relaxing back here. Try and bring that focus back to your breath now as you allow the body to feel heavy. Allowing the heart rate to become more regular. And feeling gratitude for your body, for allowing it to do its thing and to allow you to do your practice on the mat. As you breathe in deep and full, feel the air filling in your chest, your lungs, and as you exhale, air leaves the body, relaxing even deeper with each breath you take. And then just bringing some awareness back to where you are. Moving the toes, moving the fingers.
If you're lying, just drawing the knees up towards the chest. Coming all the way on to your right side. Taking a wee final moment here to yourself. And then just finding your way back to your seated, nice and gently. We're going to join the hands at heart center and give thanks for getting ourselves here, for being able to be on our mats, and for joining me. Thank you very much, and namaste.